advocate for your own health. If you got a question, no question is a dumb question, especially when your life's on the line.
And be prepared because it's just not easy. I was permitted to sit in there with, you know, with you.
She was the only person in my infusion sessions. All the nurses, they could vouch for it. She was the only one that they would let in the back. She was the only partner, significant other, or whatever. Not even wives were back there.
But I think that the reason being is because, like, at the end of the day, you have to look at what really works best. It's going to be painful, regardless. And I can recall Dr. Class coming in and sometimes just ignoring him, full fledged ignoring him.
Yeah.
But because he took the medication so well without complaints, she was able to crank it up, crank it up, crank it up, and that's really what he needed. And also he was a strong advocate for himself. Like, I feel my worst on these days, so on these days when I come in, can I get this? Because you had so many different conditions, again, heart failure, diabetes, kidney, cirrhosis of the liver. Like, because you had so many issues, you weren't just going for treatment to deal with the stage 4. You had to go for treatment because you couldn't treat just the cancer without attacking the congestive heart failure. You couldn't just treat one. You had to focus on it all. So with focusing on it, you're there pretty much every day.
Yeah, and then you bring up the congestive heart failure. My drip had to be extra slow. So I would take an additional, what would take you after you get your chemo treatment, which is an 8-hour treatment in a day. It takes you about 30 to 45 minutes for the drip, for your your hydration. But in my case, it was 2 hours. So it was 10-hour days for me plus Friday for rehydration. Because it was one time that it happened when they turned the drip on and they didn't know, and I kind of like damn near passed out because they didn't understand that I had, they had to look at my chart again and say, well, hey, you got congestive heart failure. So that's when they really, really took the precautions.
But again, you had to say something. You got to say something.
So yeah, I was like, well, I didn't feel well, and I don't think that I could take this like this again. And then that's when they discovered that they had to slow my drip down, and I didn't have any problems after that. But that was that one time.
And understand, like, as a caretaker, I can remember his brother Ricky sharing that he felt when he was going through treatment, he said that he felt like it was fire in his bones.
Yeah, it burns.
It burns. He was like, it burns you from the inside out, and sometimes he was not like he was. If you spoke to him, he was just all he could do was look at you and try to appear to comprehend what you were saying. And when he said that, that painted the picture for me.
And I was the picture that was being painted.
Absolutely.